Hey there, my name's Lusty, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can kill Bork in Runescape 3. Bork is a level 130 boss found in the Chaos Tunnels and can be killed daily. As with all daily events, this will reset at midnight UTC time zone. Bork is one of the best dailies you can do, as he will drop a large amount of gems, coins and charms, as well as award you with a chunk of Slayer experience every time you kill him. To kill Bork, you will have need to completed the What Lies Below quest, as well as have around 70 defense and 70 in any other primary combat stat. However, your best option is to use melee, as he's weak to crush attacks specifically, and uses melee attacks himself. It's recommended that you use level 70 equipment, relevant to your chosen combat style. Though it's possible to do it with lower level stats and gear, he will be less convenient and available to kill with ease. As well as these, there are a number of things you can do to buff your awarded drops and experience. Firstly, you can complete the Varrock Elite task set, which is fairly high level content, requiring skills such as 95 cooking and 92 prayer. The Varrock armour will double all the gems, charms and coins dropped, as well as doubling the experience granted for killing him. The second is having a Ring of Wealth equipped when killing him. This is no requirement, and a Ring of Wealth can be easily attained by buying one of the Grand Exchange for roughly 10k. Having the Ring of Wealth equipped when killing him will increase the amount of gems and charms dropped by Bork. Finally, you can also buff the rewards by having completed the Mighty Fall quest, which is semi-hard content requiring skills such as 79 attack and strength, as well as already having beaten Bork once. Completing this quest will increase the amount of gems and charms dropped, as well as increasing the Slayer experience gained to 4,000. In addition to this, if you've completed both the tasks and the quest, an extra uncut diamond and dragonstone will be added to the drops. Regardless of any of these boosts, Bork will always grant 5,000 Slayer experience the first time you kill him, however the drops may still be increased with the Ring of Wealth. There's a table on screen showing exactly what Bork will drop depending on what boost you have access to. Bork will drop all of these 100% of the time, as well as big bones. He also has a chance to drop elite and hard clue scrolls, ancient effigies, and a very rare chance of dropping either 10 gold charms or rune helm. Your inventory setup is going to want to look similar to this. Bring 1 to 2 prayer potions if you've already killed Bork once, depending on how high your prayer level is, and bring 3 prayer potions if you have yet to kill him. Bring 1 set of super or extreme potions relating to your combat style and herbal level. Even if you have access to overloads, I wouldn't recommend bringing them as the fight lasts such a short time. Bring a 1-click emergency teleport like a house teleport tablet in case things get messy. Fill up the rest of your inventory with semi-cheap food such as monkfish, leaving 5 to 10 spaces if you've already killed Bork once. The first time you kill Bork, you'll have to take a slightly altered route and complete the Hunt for Surok mini-quest. If you've already killed Bork once and completed this mini-quest, click the annotation to skip this section of the video. To start the mini-quest, talk to Surok outside the Saradomin statue southwest of the lumber mill. You can get here by using a lumberyard teleport scroll or following the east road out of Varrock and then heading north. If you haven't opened up the hole in the statue yet, mine it, enter it, and then re-exit to spawn Surok. After going through some dialogue, he'll go into the tunnel. Follow him in and take the first left. Make sure you have auto retaliate off and head into the portal. You're now in the Chaos Tunnels where portal destinations are made up and combat levels don't matter. Pretty much anything will attack you in here, so you need to make sure you know where you're going. Follow where I'm going on screen and you should be fine. I'll also put a link to an RS Wiki article with a map that you can follow as well in the description. Once you reach the Deadly Red Spider Room, you'll see a short cutscene of Surok laying the hurt on some fire giants. In the skeleton room, another cutscene will play and Surok will summon 2 wolves to attack you. You can either run off or go Lord Walder Frey on them. The final cutscene will be when you enter Bork's room from the Dagonoth room. Surok will summon Bork and the fight will begin. Click here to skip to the fight if you don't want to see how to get there after the mini-quest. There are a couple of obscure teleports that you can use to teleport you near Bork. The first is the Horde Stalker ring from the Sinkhole's Distraction and Diversion, which you can use to teleport to the Black Demon room in the Chaos Tunnels. You can also use the Mask of Dust / Helm of Devilry or the Mask of Granite / Helm of Grotesquerie obtained from Treasure Hunter, which will teleport you to the Dust Devil's room and Gargoyle's room in the Chaos Tunnels respectively. If you don't have any of these items, your last option is to walk. You can either take a shortcut through the wilderness and risk being attacked by other players, or take the long, safer route that doesn't take you through the wilderness. To take the short route, start at the edge of your lodestone and run northeast to the rope and head down it. Please note that you cannot use this route if you are in combat with either NPCs or other players. Once down, follow the route I'm taking on screen or follow the map posted in the description. For the second, safer option, you start at the Saradomin statue, southwest of the Lumberyard. The quickest way to get here is to use a Lumberyard teleport scroll. Alternatively, you can walk out of Varrock by taking the east road and heading north. Once you're there, enter the statue and take the first left. Enter the portal here and follow the path I'm taking on screen, or follow the map in the description. When you reach the last portal, a cutscene will play and the fight will begin. Bork is immune to Rings of Recall, so keep that in mind as this will factor into the fight in no goddamn way whatsoever, as who the f*** even uses them anymore? He's also immune to poison, so your Bandos Godsword P++ won't work as well. If you have access to it, turn on Protect from Melee or Deflect Melee, and also turn on your best offensive prayers relevant to your combat style. Every 15 seconds, Surok or the Dagonheim Mage will throw some magic at you, dealing noticeable damage, but you can easily just heal this up and think nothing else of it. When Bork reaches 3/4 of his health, 2 to 4 Orc legions will come out of the ground and attack you. They will use either range or melee depending on how close you are, and don't do much damage, so you can just ignore them. Once Bork is dead, a dated cutscene will play and you'll gain your Slayer XP. The ceiling will start to fall and damage you. Make sure to be fast to pick up your drops and teleport out, as after the second time the rocks damage you, your character will be force teleported out of the room into the previous Dagonoth room. And that's everything you need to do to kill Bork. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped you with killing him. Make sure to leave any feedback in the comments on how I can create better content for you guys. And until my next video, take care.